Yes, greetings. Ras Boomba. My name is Nathan Kuma, but I go by the stage name of Ras Boomba. And I'm a guitarist. I do bass, I do guitar, I do vocals. I'm an artist. By myself, I have my own works, but I also input other people's works and help them with the crafts of the reggae business, you know. So my job on this project was multitasking. Like as a bass player, I had to put the basses to the songs, and I had to figure out how the drum patterns were set. So that means I had to bring a team together. I had to bring a drummer, and then a keyboardist, and put them together like a band, a live band, so that we could go through Marvin's arrangements. What Marvin did was that he sent me acoustic versions of what he wanted to do. You see, he actually recorded what he wanted to do on just him and his guitar alone, and just sent it to me. We can decide what kind of bass would be on these rhythms. So they came first without any basses, you see. So what I did was to listen very carefully to these. Like probably he might have given me like on one of his songs, like False Prophets. It goes like, so I had to add like and so on and so forth. You see, so to put form to it, he sent me just the guitars. So now we have to do and even put a drum to it. And these drum patterns exist already. So what he was doing was just suggesting something to me, and then the rest just fell into place. You understand? So that's how we do it. He just sent me the raw forms, and all I had to do was to think about what basses and what drums should. So I got these guys together, drummer, and then I did the bass, and then got the pianist to put in all these embellishments, and so we got going. I mean, I think I'm impressed with the result. It's awesome. I didn't really know this is where we would get to, you know. yeah, it was just like it started out as an experimental piece, and then we just kept on working, and we've come this far, you know. I didn't know we'd even get here, you know, so we're grateful. For me, myself, I've learned a lot, because this is what makes me realize that it's possible to have a totally made in Ghana product which is so exotic that me myself have never heard anything like this before. You understand? Because I have my own productions which I do, and they're entirely different from what we just we just put together. What we put together is just spontaneity in action, you know. Just like I said earlier on, I didn't know this is where we would get. So the songs we are listening to right now, I didn't anticipate them. I mean, we just started from somewhere, you understand? But what I'm hearing right now is it's a whole different thing altogether. I didn't know it would come this direction. I didn't know this is what the sound would sound like now. You understand? So it's been a great learning experience for me. You know, I've been on different teams working on different people's music and all that. You see, every time we do something, a project, it sounds different. It sounds different. And Marvin's project right now sounds like a kind of reggae, a kind of fusion reggae, which me myself have never heard before. You understand? And what makes it even more amazing was that it was made right here in Accra. You understand? So when you later relax and you hear the sound coming and you ask yourself whether it was us who did that. You understand? And that means the thing has actually scored and made an impact, because if it can surprise we ourselves, the people who made it, if it can come and surprise you and you sit back and say, if I did that, then that means we are where we want ourselves to be. You know, yeah. Made in Ghana, right here. Marvin's lyrics are off the hook. I mean, he speaks about issues which me, I haven't commented on yet, you know. But what I can say is that Marvin's lyrics supports this unity and peace and love and non-denominational kind of mindset, which brings people of all races and all, you know, all human denominations and all creeds and everything together. You know, first time I saw Marvin, I mean, his mother comes from Kumasi and his father comes from Europe. You understand? So from the very first start, Marvin is neither this nor that to defend from any point of view. It's just a global, you understand, phenomena which I see happening, and I really appreciate that. You understand? So Marvin has taught me that his lyrics is neither to the left wing or to the right, because he's taught me something. Both wings belongs to the same bed. You understand? So that is what his lyrics stand for. You know, no left and no right, but the same bed with both wings in himself. You understand? That's what I see him standing for. Global, all together. So he wants to call his music not reggae, but world music. And that's okay. I love that. Yeah.